Good morning.
Morning.
I've got some lockdown like Jedward going on. Does anyone remember who Jedward were?
Probably for the best if you don't.
Yeah. Don't look up Jedward. It's not worth wasting your life. But as you can probably tell by the pacing around, it's another lovely sunny day, and we're going to take Max out for a walk today.
Yeah, we're making the most of it because apparently it's not going to stay this way.
Yeah, I think they say by midweek this week the weather will turn and go a little bit cooler, just in time for us having a week off after this week, which will be, it's always like that. We book time off work, and then when it's been sunny for ages, and then it'll just rain while we're off work.
Yeah.
Never mind. It's also the first time Stevie's been for a walk with us for a while.
It's the first time Stevie's been for a walk. It's not.
No, for a while. For a while. You know.
I walk all day at work.
Yeah, you do. Normally it's just me and Max on our daily walkies, but today Stevie's going to come too, which, well, that means Max will be extra hyper because he gets really excited when Mummy's coming. He's already really hyper.
I think we should start.
Yeah, we should make a move. Lovely and sunny here in the park. Max is having a good time. A few people around, but everyone's practicing social distancing well, keeping away from members outside the household, which is good to see. Max has had enough.
Oh man, doggy.
If you watch back on our videos when we first started as a channel, when it was like 3 years ago now, 2017 wasn't it? Yeah, yeah, it's 3 years ago. When he was 3 years younger, and he used to run around everywhere. He still runs around everywhere, but then he gets tired after about 15 minutes now. Come on, we're going.
Come on, Spud.
Ignore the dog having a wee. We're walking through the woods now. It's a shame to see quite a bit of litter around. Don't know whether it's a combination of like people not bothering during the lockdown and just thinking they can throw litter everywhere, or whether because the council hasn't had the staff going around collecting litter. But
either way, people shouldn't be throwing litter everywhere.
Yeah, just take it home with you.
That's one thing I love about when we go to like Florida. Everywhere's spotless.
Yeah, it's like immaculately kept everywhere, isn't it?
We don't get that here really. A bit like the council do, like, try. There's only so much you can do if everyone's like disregarding it.
Yeah. You quite often just see like empty beer cans everywhere.
Dog poo bags get mine.
Oh yeah. Especially like you've gone as far as bagging the poop up, but then you're just gonna throw the poop on the floor.
Like, no, put it in a bin. There's loads of bins. That's my pet hate. That's my moaning done for the day. On camera anyway. Do I just get a private moaning screening later? Yeah, it really winds me up. Otherwise it's a gorgeous little park.
Yeah. Max is having a nice time in the shade. He loves carrying that toy around. Like his little friend.
It's like the fourth one he's had, isn't it? That same toy. They do last a while.
They do, it's just if he gets hold of it for a while and lies down and chews it, then it gets wrecked. They generally last about like 6 to 12 months. Yeah.
It's just like if we've got our back turned for a minute and he's laid down chewing it, then it's gone. It usually rips the handle off it. Like the top of it.
Yeah. Because it's the only bit he can really grab onto and pull.
Yeah. Oh, Baba.
Come on then. Doesn't this look nice in here? Hey, there's a bird in there.
So you go for the bird instead.
A bush bird. Can you see the bird? I don't know what type of bird it is.
Looks like a little blackbird.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Near them all hopping around. Can't be chewing it, you'll be sad.
What do we think? Is this a blackbird?
Might be wrong, I'm not a professional on birds.
It's hiding behind that leaf. In this part of the park, they've let it grow into like a natural meadow with all buttercups everywhere. And Max likes lying down in them. You're very cute, did you know?
You'll be sad when you rip it. Well.
Well, it's a warm day. We've brought the little portable doggy water bottle with us. Let's see if he actually wants a drink. He wants a drink, but he also doesn't want to let go of his toy.
Is that it?
That is sufficient water, thank you, Mummy.
High five.
Nope.
Oh, you stroppy bum.
It's my toy, you're not having it.
I don't want your toy.
What's this, Max? Are you gonna get it? Where's it gonna go? Are you playing headers? Did you get it? He's a good boy. You're showing mummy that you got it.
Got mine.
He's a clever boy. Well, what we did this week was completely fail at recording anything more for this home vlog, so it's probably a complete failure at being a home vlog in the first place. We went to the park and then we both worked all week and we were really busy, so we didn't film anything else. I don't think there was anything else that particularly interesting to film anyway. I've just been wrapping some of Stevie's birthday presents. It's Stevie's birthday next weekend, Sunday the 14th, so get ready to send Stevie lots of birthday wishes in just over a week's time. Of course, we've had some exciting developments this week. Alton Towers has reopened today, just the gardens of course, but we're both off work this week, so I'm hoping to get down there and have a bit of a wander around the gardens, because it's a beautiful part of the world. It's the reasons it's one of my favourite parks in the country, of course, is because it's such a beautiful setting at Alton Towers. So hopefully the weather stays, well, the weather's been terrible today, hopefully the weather gets better again and we can head down to Alton Towers and enjoy some beautiful gardens there. There's been some developments as well about potentially the theme parks themselves opening on July the 4th if the government allows them to. So that's it's a very big if at the moment. It's dependent on whether the infection rate has dropped to a suitable level and all that kind of stuff, so we'll keep an eye on it. It's and I think we will probably, if it does open on July the 4th, we probably won't go straight away on the first day. I think we'll give it a few days, a few weeks maybe, just to see how things go, how people are coping with the new social distancing measures and all that kind of stuff before we head down there ourselves. We'll see anyway. You never know. The temptation might be too great for us. We've got some face masks and stuff now as well, and I think when we go to Towers, even for the gardens in the week, we may wear those. Depends how many people's around. If there's no one there, then there's not much point really. But we'll see. And it'd be interesting to see whether the shops open at Towers, of course, and whether they're selling any branded face masks or anything like that, because it's the kind of merchandise I'd be interested in. If it's going to be kind of semi-mandatory to wear a face mask around a park when there's more people there, when the rides are open, then yeah, I'd like to have a nice branded one. I know Blackpool Pleasure Beach have been selling some of those, so we may check out some of those as well. I'm sure Stevie would like a Wicker Man face mask though, so we'll keep an eye out for one of those when we go to Alton Towers this week. For now though, apologies for being a really short home vlog. As I said, we're off work this week, so hopefully we'll be able to record a little bit more. We'll be out and about a little bit more as well, so fingers crossed. We'll have more to share with you next week, and hopefully some footage from Alton Towers, from the gardens. For now, hope you've enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.